Hi, everybody. How are you? Michelle and Helena here with Social Studio every Thursday at 5 p.m., coming to share social media and marketing strategies so that we can all grow our businesses. And I want to introduce myself, and we're just going to kick it off because we have a good topic today. Um, I am Michelle. I own Triangle Social Media, and I help you manage social media platforms, content strategy, notifications, engagement, help you grow organically or do paid advertising, social media workshops and events, all things social media. And Helena, welcome, and let's introduce you, and then we'll kick it off.
Hi, guys. I'm Helena Richardson, and I help you with your web and your digital marketing. One thing that we do is to help you get online so you can stay online and so that you can grow online. So, if you want to learn more about H Rich Networks, check out our website. You can see my little bio here to the left of me. But check it out at hrichnetworks.com. So, we don't want to prolong it too long, and we just want to talk about checking in and analyzing, right, Michelle? Our
Yeah,
services.
it's definitely related to last week, but following up, check in and analyze services periodically in case needs change.
Right.
So, why don't you unpack that a little bit? Tell us what that means, Helena.
So, in my perspective, when we're checking in and analyzing our services, think about some of the technology that we're using today. Sometimes technology may not work for your business because sometimes when we get started, we may start with maybe a trial period or something that worked for a certain amount of days, or we may start with something that may only give us, say, 10 up to 10 customers or 30 users or what have you, and we want to expand. So if we go back and we analyze the type of technology, say, that we're using or what have you, we can expand more in our business or make it better. Or better yet, I know often some businesses, when they first start as a small business, maybe they can't get a real powerful website, right? So they may start out with a website builders that may not only allow them to upload 5 images. So now they want to grow. They're beginning to get more customers, and now they want to grow their business even more. So now they can um, upgrade to a better service. So in those terms of analyzing the business and making sure that what you have works, even like with your email marketing, some email marketing systems only allow, say, 500 customers.
Right.
So now you may have 1,000, right? Or you have 501 customers. How do you do that? Do you take off the customers that you have? No, you want to upgrade. So then you expand your systems so that you can include more customers or that you can do more things within your systems.
That's a great perspective. I
Mhm.
hadn't even thought of that, but it's so true. And there's so many different angles you could really, discern what this means to analyze, because you can do it from the perspective of the of us, our service that we're
Mhm.
providing, right? And there's things for ourselves, our own business, or the customer that we're helping. We may notice that, or through talking to them, we may find out that they have a great website, but guess what? They don't have it's not being managed. There's no updates happening. There's no
Right.
cybersecurity. And so you are like, you want to help them. And so through that conversation, you're analyzing all the time the
Mhm.
information that you're taking in through the conversations you're having. And then you can make suggestions and be like, you need to talk to Helena, and you need to get yourself, on a monthly package so that you are safe, secure, from cybersecurity, from updates, and all the other things you do, right,
Right.
for websites.
Because
But
exactly, because Michelle, we know that even like what you do in social media, right? In order for people to find you, you have to continue to put content out there. So it's the same way with your website. You have to continue to put content on your website so the Google searches can
Yeah.
say, okay, yeah, it's alive, right?
Hello.
So the same way in social media, and Michelle can contend to this, that say for instance, if you started out and you're doing paid advertisement, right? And maybe you were only doing $20 per what per week or something like that,
It
Michelle.
depends. It's all
It
size.
depends.
Yeah.
But then you may want to expand, right? And now you
Right.
can do maybe $50. So then that's going to get more views, right? Because you're able to reach a wider audience. So it's
Mhm.
always good to go back, and it's I think sometimes it's in terms of some companies that tell you that you have to always go back and upgrade your what is it your reports, right?
Your analytics.
Your analytics, going back and seeing how all of that is working. So
Right.
there's so like you say, there's so many different avenues that we can come through to just really talk about analyzing
Yes,
various needs, right? Mhm.
absolutely. And to touch on what you said a minute ago about, keeping your content being shared regularly, I had not posted in a while in my Google business. And
What
so
happened?
let's not forget our Google. I know they changed it from Google My Business to Google Business, but you can put content there, you can put events there, you can put promotions, you could put videos. There's all kinds of great things. Why not include that in everything that you're sharing? Because that helps your Google ranking. And anyway, today I did post and I was like, man, I've been neglecting that. I need to keep that up just like the others. Um, the
So
other thing
remember,
is,
Michelle, we're talking about that. Remember, you
yeah,
can always use the posting, the automatic posting, to also get your information into your Google page as well. So you don't have to worry about um, creating content every month or whatever. You can pre record them so that they can,
mhm,
say for instance, if you want to do it for the next 4 weeks, then you can set up an automatic post that will automatically post to your Google business. So it's the same way. You can still use that as well.
right. I haven't even used that myself, actually. So
Mhm.
definitely good things to think about because we want to stay active and thriving and connected. And, you
Yes.
know, um, it's funny that we're talking about this because I did a video yesterday, yeah, for my social sound bites segment. And it was just about, analyzing, right? Checking up on your social media. I did an oil change on my truck and it was making me think like, we do checkups on our car and health checkups and
Yep.
we need to check up our website. We need to check up our social media. And
Mhm.
that means looking in and looking at analytics. That's part of it, but also just re-optimizing and re-strategizing what we're doing with our marketing
Mhm.
to keep it fresh and sharp and optimized and relevant and, all the things.
Absolutely. So something that I do every year I go back to my CRM, my content management webs. What is it? Content management, and I can't think of what the R is.
Ah,
No,
I
no,
forgot. Is
wait,
it customer?
CRM.
Customer resource man?
Relationship, content relationship management.
Oh, relationship. That makes sense.
So what it is, all I'm trying to say is your directory that you have all of your emails, right? All of your email lists. It's
Right.
important for you to go back and analyze your email list because some people
Yes.
have gone out of business.
Yeah.
Some folks have changed their content information. My phone number changed. So I had to anyone that have me in their customer management relationship management, they need to go in and update my phone number if they want to reach
Right.
me. Now, the great thing about having our website is that the website continually to stay updated. But say, for instance, if we have some like a hat or we have a brochure,
Yeah.
those are things that you need to go back and make changes to. Business cards, lots of
Mhm.
times our business cards are incorrect because we either moved or our email change or phone number change. So we, in terms of analyzing and making sure that everything is
Yes.
up to date and correct, we need to always make sure that that is correct.
Yes.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to analyze from the different perspectives from you as a business owner with your own processes,
Mhm.
and for you and your relationships with your customers and their processes, however you help them, that you're analyzing them and making things better, as far as you can for them, right?
Yeah.
Just different perspectives, but it's all good. And we need to just reanalyze, check in, update, and revise and review and all those good things, so
Mhm.
that we can, stay on top. And it also, you may preemptively avoid some kind of issue that could come up
Oh
by
yeah.
taking, taking those steps ahead of time, and being on top of it.
Mhm.
So just like anything else, we need to uh, stay active, and just watch out for ourselves and our customers.
Mhm. And something that you alluded to earlier, where you mentioned about going and do a check on your car. Just imagine if
Right.
we never do any updates on our website or our social media, folks would think we're gone. They would think we're out of business because they don't see. It's enough that the algorithms are changing, right? And we're
Mhm.
not seeing one another. But just think, if you stop posting, if you stop doing any blogs or newsletters. So those things, some things that you need to go back and analyze and make sure that you're doing. I know, we're all are busy. We all are extremely busy and trying to get things done. But I think it's very important that we do a checklist,
Mhm.
do a monthly checklist on the things that you need to have done. I think
Right.
what is extremely important is to make sure that your contact list is up to date, because guess what? If your contact list isn't up to date and you send out newsletters, that's why you're getting those bounces, right? Because
Right.
they are incorrect. So
We need
go
to do
back
that.
and update those.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to think of other ways that we could apply that, other things to think of besides ourselves and our customers. What would you say something else would be?
Check in on yourself. A lot of times we do not do self-care.
Hmm.
It's important to do self-care,
Mhm.
and make sure, if you're going to having your yearly or your annual checkup, blood work, um, whatever it is, seeing a doctor, what have you. If you're not up to par, how can you run a business? So self care is important. Sometimes it's important to take a week and just to get out and relax. Michelle, I saw recently where you was just took some time off. So it's so important. This girl always having fun. So it's so important to have fun. What's the saying? About the dog boy never having fun. I can't remember the little saying, but it's like when you don't enjoy yourself, you can become a Krabby Patty, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
important to take care of yourself.
Good point. Excellent point. Yes. And so we need to take time to do that. I'm working on that right now as well. So,
Yeah, yeah.
not just the fun part, but then just the health. And you're always working on that too.
Mhm,
The
absolutely.
relationships and all those good things, right?
Yes, yes. So, guys, you know what? We're going to close
Yeah.
out right now, but we would love for you to come and join us next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here every Thursday at 5 o'clock. We love bringing these nuggets to help you, not just
Mhm.
to help you, but help us as well. Because guess what? As we start telling you, then we're like, to
That's
apply
right.
that as well. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Michelle, what's our
I was trying to pull it up, but I couldn't get it in time.
oh,
But
that's okay.
it'll be suspenseful. It's the
Yes,
next number 8 out of 10 of 10 ways to help your clients fall in love with you.
absolutely.
Right?
So we'll see you guys then. Take
Okay.
care.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.